All right, it is Friday afternoon, and you know what that means. Time for the NPL Video Game Club. On today, Friday, July 15th, 2022, already halfway through the month of July. How about that? Hope you're having a fantastic week thus far. On this Friday afternoon, right now, according to my weather, it is 83 degrees, mostly sunny on this Friday. Probably a little bit more humid, so that it's going to feel hotter than that, but nonetheless, hope everyone is having a fantastic week and may be a good start to the weekend ahead. As always, your host here, Aldo. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, you know what? For whatever reason, hold on. I don't know why it didn't fix my camera. I set this up before. Don't know why it was all zoomed out. Very strange. I fixed that before. Don't know why it reset back. But nonetheless, hope you're having a fantastic week. Aldo here, host with the most. And hope you're having a good one. So before I begin with the game of the day, we talk about a little bit of business. As always, I'd like to highlight a couple things going on at the library. And in fact, tomorrow, there is an author speak with Jennifer Covello, who's talking about her book, Finding God, Finding Me, A Mom's Journey from the Pit to Peace. So what is this about? The memoir covers the author's life from childhood to present times, detailing her spiritual transformation as she sought her own personal relationship with God. In these challenging times, now more than ever, people need hope, Covello says. When you're questioning their faith and wondering about God, I'm living proof that a personal relationship with Him can transform your life. The book follows Covello's life story and her faith. However, a turning point for the author was the vision of Jesus that appeared to her and the message he shared. While the story has a serious tone, it is peppered with a comical look at many of Covello's experiences and presents a kinder, gentler view of God that she hopes will awaken people's faith. So if you're interested in this event, this will be tomorrow, July 16th at 11 a.m., right next to the Blue Tea Pot Cafe in the main floor of the library. Again, if you're interested in participating or attending this event, please shoot an email out to Cindy Bloom Leahy at cleahy@norwalkpl.org, or you can call us at 203-899-2780, extension 15133, to register for the event. And this is free, as are all events at the library. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, maybe get a little bit of a more spiritual understanding with yourself and the world, this may be right up your alley. So, in addition to that, I would be remiss if I did not talk about my little shindig going on at the end of the month. I'll go to the Mega Gaming Swap Meet. That'll be Saturday, July 30th, from 1 to 5 p.m. in the auditorium of the library, which is up on the second floor. So, it is now filled to the brim with mega power. As you can see from the graphic, it is very much an homage to the Sega Master System, the infamous Sega console, which came out around the same time as the NES in the United States back in the late 80s. So it is a free event. There are going to be snacks and beverages provided, as well as vendor tables, which are all sold out, actually. All vendor tables are taken at current time. You can buy, sell, trade video games, accessories, peripherals, and anything pop culture. So basically anything a gamer would be interested in is par for the course here. Last time I did Algo, there were people selling video games, strategy guides, soundtracks, gaming magazines, posters. Some people were selling t-shirts. There were canvas paintings. There were perler beads. Just a whole bunch of things. Movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, toys. Anything that a gamer would find cool. So expect to see that and maybe more at Algo too. You never know what you'll find, and it is a free event. Of course, outside of what you'll be buying and what vendors will be selling. But there is no entrance fee, no attendance fee. The snacks and beverages, as I mentioned before, are provided. They are free. And if you're interested in staying up to date with current happenings or updates with Algo 2, you can feel free to follow the 2 social medias that I have created specifically for the event. If you see on the right there, on the yellow box, there is a Twitter handle, which is at Algo Swap Meet. That is a Twitter account for the event itself. I'll be posting probably later tonight a quick little video about it. And also, if you're interested, there is a Discord server which I've created for Algo itself. And let me go ahead and actually get that server invite link in the chat. So I will post that Discord link in the chat if you're interested in checking it out. Or if you are cool and modern, you can actually use your phone to scan that QR code on the bottom of the screen, and that'll bring you right to the Discord as well. So yeah, now it's, there's about 2 weeks and change up to Algo, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. I will be posting more updates about the event with the days leading up to it, and I hope to see you there. If you were in the Fairfield County area, we don't really get too many of these in Norwalk. Very, very rare. So I hope that it'll be a good event. Hope we get a good turnout. And at the very least, I hope everyone has a good time and makes some friends. It's a wonderful opportunity outside of just what's being sold. It is a fantastic way to network and make some friends. So it's very, very cool. So I hope to see you there at Algo 2, the mega gaming swap meet. And trust me, you will be hearing tons about it from me because it is marketing mode time. TV games. Happy Friday to you, my friend. How are you doing? Linda the Gamer Gal. What is up, Linda? I hope it goes well as well, Linda. I do. Jetsen 10. Please make a video. So Russ will be there, Russ Lyman, and he, of course, will be making a recap video. I am not a video person at all. I don't even have a cool camcorder or anything to record with. And honestly, I'm going to be running around as the owner, making sure everything goes smoothly. So I will not have any time to be recording, but bet your bottom dollar that Russ Lyman will be releasing a recap video. And hopefully, if anyone is there, you're more than welcome to take photos and videos and put up something on YouTube. That'd be cool. I'd be very honored and humbled to see some things going on there. So, indeed. So yeah, what is the game today? Well, in case you saw the icon for the stream itself, playing Cuphead. So yeah, that'll be going on today. So Cuphead, I've only played a few stages. Last year I had a charity stream that I did, and upon viewer request, someone asked me to play Cuphead. So I played maybe the first 2 or 3 fights, and that was it. I know there's a lot more to the game, so I have only played a very small bit, and this was last year. So I might as well just start from the beginning again at this point. So I can probably revisit a couple bosses. And yeah, this is a game that came out in 2017, and it passed me by. And it's interesting because I was always interested in that animation style, which is very similar to like the Max Fleischer style, the very old animation style that you would see in the 30s and 40s, which is what Cuphead is very much an homage to. And it's really interesting to see in motion. It's awesome. You got this? Well, thank you. Wallop. Is that a sound in the game? Because again, I only played it like 1 or 2 stages, so I'm not familiar with all the sound effects. I'm assuming that's probably something. But yeah, as I keep rambling, let me go ahead and boot up the game. So, since those of you who have played it, should I just start from the beginning again? Because again, it's literally been a year since I've played this. So it really has been a long time. It's the start of every fight, which I always found to be a very odd word. So it stuck with me. Well, again, Cuphead is very much a love letter to, that Max Fleischer style animation. So wallop again in the 30s and 40s, instead of hitting somebody, you'd pack them a wallop. Wallop is just the sound effect for bam, pow. So the game is very tongue-in-cheek. The devil will take their heads. So it's funny. This game has always been in my orbit. to play for the video game club, but I thought Cuphead was rated M or rated T, because I know there were some instances where you would see cigarettes and alcohol, but the ESRB listed this game as E10. Surprisingly enough, I thought it was at least T for teen. But, yeah. Color me wrong. So, I'm assuming everyone here has played Cuphead. Has anyone completed Cuphead? Or is it just a game that you've played for a little bit? Kicking myself for not picking up the soundtrack that was housed in the old-timey record app. Oh, really? I didn't, you know what, like a parlophone type packaging? So I know there was DLC released for the game. I did not get the DLC because, again, like I said, it's been 1 year since I initially tried this game out. So I don't have that. But let me just make sure the options are good. Because again, it's been a year. Usually with this stuff, it usually stays because with Steam I get cloud saves, but I just want to make sure. Jump is A, shoot X, EX shot is B, switch weapon is left bumper, lock on is right bumper, dash is Y. Okay, vibrations on. I have not. It's been on my queue for a while, along with a bunch of other games. Oh yeah, yeah. Trust me. If you know me, you know my queue is ridiculously huge. So yeah, Cuphead. So just to show you, I'm only 22% done. When I last played this, I'm on Inkwell Isle 1. So, trying to remember here. I'm assuming with the flag, that means I beat it. So, this is, I don't think I did the dice. This, I don't remember what it is. This was a little shortcut, I remember. So I remember you start off like right around here. I think this was the very beginning, right? So this is your home. Right, so there's that. And... yeah, you're gonna have some coffee, right? Because they're Cupheads. So yeah, I'm assuming, I think these were fights, right? Yeah, Botanic Panic. And then I think these were just the regular stages, yeah. Running gun stages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I completed this one too. Ruse of an Ooze. Oopie Legrand. CRT Hype. Yeah, I will say the visual style of this game is second to none. Absolutely. Let me just make sure my control, because it has a very long cord. It tends to get tangled with my headphone cords for whatever reason. Always happens with these streams. Which I don't want to happen, so let me just make sure that's untangled there. That is a cool CRT icon, Linda. I didn't even know you could do that on YouTube. You learn something new every day. So what is up here? This is a character. Aeroplane blueprint. Maybe those of you who've played, maybe you can tell me. Is this a stage? I don't remember. Airplane blueprint. I think that might be a shoot 'em up. A shmup where you're on a plane, right? Hildeberg in Threatening Zeppelin. Right, so that's a fight which I haven't done because there's no flag. I found that on my phone while I was in Rock Solid Productions chat and gasped. Yeah, look at that. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm up to third island, but I always take very long breaks because sometimes I need to walk away from it. Yeah, I can hear that. I believe it. Cuphead is you know, it's a stamina test, right? So I don't think I've done this. What is this? I guess you two mugs are ready for the wild blue yonder. Just remember, those birds you're flying have their own tricks. Your fancy fighting moves on the ground don't apply up there. Although you can still parry like the Dickens. Be sure to shrink yourself when the need arises. But remember, when you're short, so's your range, see? Well, good luck, I suppose. Alright, so that's a flying stage, so I need to do that. I don't remember how to parry. I think you jump at the right time, correct? Hey guys, good to see you again. Hope those coins helped out a bit. Maybe check with other folks around here. They might need help too. They might help you too. The one's not trying to kill you, I mean. Right, is there something here at the shop? Pork Rinds Emporium. So I've got 7 coins. I guess I can get some attacks here. Chaser, EX, Chaos Orbit, long range with below average damage. No aiming required. That's a homing attack. Heart, extra hit point. Adds an additional hit point, but likely weakens your attack power. Oh. So you get more health, but the more health you get, you lose damage. Hairy pink things. Yes, I remember that. Is that like you have to double jump at the right time? Again, it's been a year since I played this, so I don't remember. I think you double jump at the pinks, right? EX Jumbo Rebound. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backward for maximum range. Now, do these things stack? Like if I buy multiple things, or do I have to choose my loadout? I don't recall. Yes, TV? Oh, you jump, double jump, okay. Pea Sugar, automatic parry. The first parry move is automatic. All you need to do is jump. Lobber, EX Kablooey. Medium range and good damage with a slower rate of fire. Okay. These don't sound like things I need right now. What are you buying? Mr. Henry, what is up? How you doing? What is over here? Ribby and Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple fights I haven't done yet. So there's this one here. I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Right, so you get to find coins. RE Hype. Well, unfortunately, Resident Evil 4 is a game I cannot play on here. For very obvious reasons, but it is a fantastic game. I actually recently played it on my personal Twitch a little while ago. Because on PC there is a Ultimate HD mod, which is fantastic. I actually just played Resident Evil 5, revisited that, since I played it back on the 360 days, and I beat that on Twitch a couple days ago, but I'm doing the DLCs now, so I need to do the Lost in Nightmares DLC. I play 95% of games with Smoke Bomb. I get so many coins because I don't spend it. Ah, okay. Yeah, not family friendly, of course, yeah. Would be nice, though. It's such a fun game. So, okay, so there's the boat that I can do. There seems to be this bank over here. So I hear you fellas gave some of them ghosts. What for? Glad someone finally sorted them out. Might make the fishing even better here. Then again, might not. Alright, so that's been destroyed. Yeah, I remember vaguely there was something with ghosts that I did. I can't go past here. So there's this axe guy over here. What are you looking at? My chip? Ah. Not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me. I wish someone would bust that king, dice 1. Or, so help me, I wish someone would bust that king, dice 1. Alright, so I've done this as well. Floral Fury. Alright. So there's the boat on the bottom left, and then there is this airplane section that I need to do. So I guess maybe start off here. Might as well go from the bottom, right? I may fire this game up with my arcade stick, see if it improves my game. Oh, okay. I wish they had a family-friendly version. That would be funny. Of Resident Evil 4? Yeah, right? You would hear them in Spanish. Instead of them cursing you on Spanish, they'd be like, Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Te voy a dar un abrazo. I'm gonna give you a big hug. I mean, I'm sure somebody could mod it that way. And, you know, instead of heads exploding, it would be confetti coming out, I guess. I don't know. You could choose what you want to play. Yeah, so I guess I'll just start from the bottom. Ribby and Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity. Difficulty selection, do regular, of course. They may have a mod. You know what? I would not be surprised. Because mods are pretty wild. Alright, so excuse me, I'm probably gonna die, because this is, it's been a long time. Oh, you gotta shoot these things. Okay, whoops. I thought you just had to dodge them. Oh, that was a parry. Oh, whoops. Alright. Gotta watch out for these things. He's about to roll up. There we go. Okay, so this isn't a long boss. You went for broken, now you're croaked. Okay. So again, I just need to re-familiarize myself. It's been exactly over a year since I played this. So, alright, so now I know I gotta destroy these. I do wonder if I should change my weapon. There we go. Let's see, I can do this by switching. I want to get those parries. So the closer you are... Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Alright, I want to get all those parries. I wouldn't know about secret phases because I've only played this once. So no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know the meta. But I did hear there was some alternative to Ooh. Alright, I got hit. But that's alright. Alright, he's about to roll. Oh, nope. And I don't want to touch him. See, the one thing I'm not too keen on is there's no life bar for these guys. So you don't really know. And I wonder, are you supposed to hit the fan? Or what dictates going past this phase? Alright, he's about to jump. Alright, so there's one more phase, it would seem. Up. You know about the secret phase in some of these fights? I know with the root pack vegetable, if you don't attack the onion, you get a different third phase. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you have to get all the parry points, just 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. And you know what's odd? It looked like I was doing more damage with the regular gun. So I think I'm gonna just switch to the regular gun. Alright. Because the phases went by quicker with just, yeah, this is one hit. So yeah, the phases seem to go by quicker. Okay. So as long as you get 3 parries, you're fine. Okay. Good to know. Alright, he's about to jump. Yeah, see, this whole thing... It already went by quicker with this gun, so I think... you're just better off using this gun. So the other gun carries more space, but it's weaker. Alright, he's about to jump. Tiger. Oops. Oh, whoops. You gotta time that. And why did I jump into that? I'm dummy. I walked into that like a dummy. I don't know why I had an instinct to just jump into the coin. Yo, Herb, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. How's Aldo? How's dealing with the devil? So again, I have not played this for over a year, and when I did, I only played like 2 or 3 stages, so I'm still fairly new to this game. And I'm just jumping cold into this, so it's gonna take a while for me to get used to the mechanics. So I have discovered that using... That's 3... Oh, whoops. Alright, I got hit by that. Whoops. So it's going to take me a while to get used to this all over again, but that's alright. Practice is what makes perfect with these games, so... I wish there was a life bar for these bosses, though. I really do. Alright, so now he's going to start spitting out. I wonder if this phase goes by quicker the more you shoot these guys. It would appear so. He's about to jump. Alright, so need to avoid the coins. Frog. Alright, so I guess this depends on what you're doing here. Alright, so that's quicker. Frogs again. Alright. Just don't fall. Easier said than done. 1, 2. Bull. I don't know what that does. Alright. Oh, whoops. Alright. Got him. Alright. I didn't realize there were one that was shot down. You need to look at the flames. That's okay. Alright. 209. I had 1 HP, 3 parries. I didn't use any supers. B minus. Alright, well again. This is starting off cold. I need to refamiliarize myself with the mechanics of the game. So again, the whole idea, this whole, it's boss rush, right? So you do it over and over again, you get better because of the memorization. You know the patterns. Ruby and Croaks. You got the Ruby and Croaks soul contract. Don't forget your dash and super. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't remember, so I have to look up how to do that. I think super is what? Y, I think? Or B? B. I need to give this a good go too at some point, though I die enough in regular games. Yeah, I hear you. Life bar would be ideal. Yeah, it's just, because again, Herb can maybe vouch, and those of you in the chat as well, we're used to a generation of games where you would see enemies flash colors to indicate that they're getting weaker, like the Konami beat-em-ups. You're fighting a boss, they would flash colors to show that they're getting weak. Here, there's no way of knowing how much damage you're doing until you move on to the next phase. Or maybe, I think, if you press start in the middle of a fight, maybe it'll show you that progression. But I think some type of life bar would be neat. Because one of the problems, well, not problems, one of the criticisms I had about this when I first played it, there's no way of knowing if your shots are actually doing any type of damage. It's a different game, but I'm realizing many parallels between this game and the legendary Alien Soldier. Yeah, I can see that. There's a PC mod for life bar? I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. Dash is Y. It is essential for some fights. Okay. Well, you know what? I can actually look up here. What is it? Jump is A. X shoot. EX shot is B. Dash is Y. Okay. Okay. So the super shot is, I think, depending on how many, on your HUD, what is it? The cards you have, right? However many cards you have is how many supers you can use. Again, I can always go back to this and do better. But for the sake of not boring you, I think I'll just do it once and then move on. 7 coins. Alright, so I can get an extra HP. But ideally, you want to try to beat the bosses with just 3 hits, right? That's kind of the goal. And also, again, if I take an extra hit point, I'm going to get less damage. So I don't really want that. Automatic parry, I don't want that. Jumbo rebound. So this is a homing weapon, which I don't want. I want to try to aim on my own whenever possible. That dash burned into my memory, and parrying speeds up the cards. 5 of them give the strongest attack. Ah, okay. Roundabout, or kablooey. Medium range and good damage. I guess maybe lobber? Oh, so when you buy, you get more items to choose from. Okay. Radial barrage. Hold attack to increase damage. No rapid fire, so precision is key. Ah. Okay. So how do you switch between, oh, left bumper is to switch your weapons. Okay. So now, I guess the airplane stage would be next. I'm trying to go clockwise here. How is the quality of the stream? Does the game look nice and smooth for you all? I hope it does. And excuse me, it's just I've had allergies since last night, and they are not letting go. Let me just turn on my fan here. Yeah, how's everyone's week going so far? And what type of games? What games are you playing these days? Anything new, or do you find yourself going back to the past? You know, I was interested in trying out the Sonic Origins, but I've heard bad things about, there's lots of glitches apparently with the first two games, especially with playing as Knuckles. And I even posted some polls on Twitter in the past couple weeks, and literally nobody chose Sonic Origin. So I guess the word of mouth is just not good for that. So what can you do? But just to show you, as I mentioned before, on my personal streaming page on Twitch, I've been revisiting Resident Evil 5, and I'm currently going to go through the DLC chapters for that. And then after that, I don't know what I'll play next. I've kind of been on a Resident Evil kick. I might jump into Village, because I've never played it. Or I may just play Yakuza 0 finally. I don't know. This is the problem when you have so many games. Where do you even begin? Aeroplane Blueprint. Alright, so this is an airplane stage. Shoot. Hold for rapid fire. Special. 1 meter EX attack. Full meter super bomb morph. A parry. Press at any time to nullify or interact with pink objects. Alright. Shrink is Y. Hold to reduce size and increase speed. Equipped with mini bullets. Okay, so shoot, special, which I'm not using, which I should. Parry, or shrink. There's already better ways to play Sonic Classics, and Sega really got weird with the DLC and legal tweaks. Not to mention bugs and sequence breaks. Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube of, like I said, somebody playing with Knuckles, and it seems the collision detection with Knuckles just wasn't really implemented very well. Because of his glide, normally Sonic and Tails would be running up a ramp, like a curved ramp, and if Knuckles does it, he kind of like falls through the geometry. It's not really implemented very well. I've seen a couple weird bugs with it. And yes, there are alternative ways to play. Oh, here we go. Alright, so that... Okay. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't really discuss how you would get those alternative ways. Here at the library, we keep everything legal. So, but, you know, if you are so dedicated to find out, the internet is your friend. So, absolutely. It's a shame, but I'd have to nudge gamers towards the individual Sonic mods like Sonic 1 Forever and 2 Absolute and 3 Air. Yep, nope, I hear you. Again, I can't go into details about those, but, you know, Google is your friend if you are, you know, adamant about getting those. You know, again, sometimes in most cases, fans do things that the actual developers do not, or would not be bothered to do. So there are always ways to get the quote-unquote definitive version of a game. Aldo shmup. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Again, first time doing this, so again, probably gonna die a few times. Oh wait, whoops. Oh, was this just a tutorial? Is that what this was? Oh. Okay, okay. So maybe the actual shmup stage is the next place here. Threatening Zeppelin, Hildeberg. Okay, yeah, this is probably it. Okay. This is the airplane stage. Alright, so... Again, you don't know the patterns at the first time. So... Yep, alright, see, I don't know the patterns. You just gotta figure... You gotta learn. Alright. Alright, see? Alright. So now, I'm aware. She's all about close attacks. Alright, so sometimes these guys throw... So this bull charges. You just gotta stand out of the way. Oh, whoops. Should have listened to my own advice. Alright, I was able to do that parry. Watch out. Oh, whoops. Alright, so you can shoot these stars. Gotta watch out for her charging attacks. Whoop. Oh, you can't touch the stars. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, again. First time around, you don't know. So I guess everything that's not a parry, you can't really touch. Okay. Again, first time around, you don't know. Pea shooter, spread, super art, smoke bomb, charm. Standard issue weapon, long range with average damage. Lobber, medium range and good damage with a slower rate of fire. So I wonder, short range with great damage, if you can keep close to your target. I don't seem to find that. That spread seems to not do good damage, even when I'm up close. I just didn't see it that way. The fights seem to take longer. Medium range and good damage with a slower rate of fire. Let me just try this and see what happens. See what this gun does. Whoops, alright, whoops. That was my fault. Wow, that plane came out of nowhere. Hold on. I missed that parry. I wonder... Oh, this is a different one. Alright, go in a circle. This is a different transformation. It didn't happen before. Alright, so you gotta just move in a clockwise... Or move against the... Alright, I had not seen that transformation before. Alright, so you avoid the stars. Oh, whoops. Okay, you can't destroy the UFOs. I'm terrible at it, but this game is too beautiful to hate. Yeah, it's the thing is it is visual overload. So you are admiring the stage halfway through. So this gun doesn't seem to be any different. Maybe because I'm on the ship, it doesn't affect, you know, which loadout you're using. All right, watch out. Watch out. But I wonder if you're supposed to let these guys shoot you because, whoops. It's the only way to get the parries. See, it's not Zeus anymore. Oh, whoops. Well, that didn't work out very well. Yeah, I don't think this is a good run. Oh, I missed that one. That was a parry. Alright, so the UFOs, the instant you move is when they shoot. Whoops. Alright. So that wasn't good, because I missed all the parries on that one. Yeah, not affected by loadout, you're right. When I heard the different music for Sonic 3, I was like, what? So, I haven't played it, but from what I understand, the music in Sonic 3 Origins is the prototype music for Sonic 3, but apparently it's a certain build of the prototype music, which is then retouched by Jun Sonoy, which is the guitarist for Crush 40. So it's a really weird, complicated thing. I don't know why they went that route. This prototype music does exist. I just don't know why they didn't just stick with it, and they just redid it. It seems like more trouble than it should have been. That was a nail biter. You spent the majority with 1 hit point. GG. Some of the bosses change at random, but they will have the same amount of changes each run. Okay. Dude, the new music is so bad. I've heard. Because apparently it's re-recorded at a lower pitch, and it's not following the same tempo as the actual prototype music. Yeah, it was prototype plus touched up, but somehow the audio quality is worse. Yes, I heard that too, yeah. Which is so odd, because again, prototype music, if you're running it from the Genesis hardware, the soundboard, sound chip, you know, they have ways to extract, and fans, I think, even offered to give Sega like, hey, we can extract masters to give to you guys. If for whatever reason you don't know how to do it, we can give it to you. But Sega did not play ball. Linda, oh, Epic Glitch, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. How are you doing? Welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. How are you doing at Southeast Game Expo? Southeast Game Expo? Segi? How do you pronounce it? Sedge? Have you checked out the Evil Dead update yet? I just downloaded it today and we'll check it out tonight. Gonna play it Sunday? Alright. Thank you for the GGs. I have a feeling I should do it again. And get those parries. What do you think? That's gonna bother me. Southeast Game Exchange. Okay, it was close enough. It's just wow. Same with the 15th anniversary Sonic 1 GBA game. Oh boy, that is a mess. just bad quality and rust. It's crazy how things... Yeah, I think... So, for those of you who don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 was released on Game Boy Advance fairly late into the console's lifespan. And Sega did not do the port. I'm pretty sure they outsourced it. And this company, whoever did it, I don't know if it was an issue where they tried just slapping some emulation code on the Game Boy Advance hardware, and it just didn't work. The physics are not the same. The running speed is not the same. The jumping mechanics are not the same. The music plays in a horrible pitch. It's very slow. Everything is off. Literally everything just does not feel good. Like I said, physics, you get caught. You can fall in the walls. You can fall in the ground. You get caught in the middle of a ramp. It just does not... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was just a huge, huge mess. It was fun. There was a lot of people who didn't go that I missed and would have made it even better. Oh, okay. Well, you know, at the very least, you know, especially now with COVID and all that, it's hard for people to show up at these, you know, big events, which is why, for example, in Connecticut, there's Retro World Expo happening in August. Normally it happens in November. They bumped it up 2 months, or 3 months, I should say. I don't know. You know, especially with COVID, me personally, and again, I'm not trying to sway anyone's mindset, but I personally still don't feel comfortable going to a convention with thousands of people, especially if they're not taking precautions and taking, you know, masking up and all that. So I don't know. Then again, I also am hosting my own swap meet too, on a much smaller scale. It's, you know, I'm not gonna have thousands of people. So I guess depending on how that turns out at the end of the month, and I guess I may better gauge if it's something that I want to do. I mean, there's a lot of friends that would like to see me, but, you know, sometimes, especially in times like this, is it worth your health, well-being? You know, it's a slippery slope to gauge. But, you know, everyone has their own opinions, but I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I will go to an event like that. I was talking about this on stream recently, like Sonic is just entirely mismanaged as an IP, which is both cruddy, but also probably the main reason he's still relevant. Yeah, because there's always that hope that he'll be given his proper due. Because Sonic is so ubiquitous that he will never fade away now. And if he had been more controlled, it might have never gone further than the 90s. Yeah, what ifs, right? So, you know, while we're talking, what do you think? Should I continue on to the next boss, or should I redo the airplane station? Should I try to get those 3 parries at least? What do you say? What do you say? So I think the strategy to get the 3 parries, you can't shoot down those ships because their bullets are what shoots out the parries. And I was shooting them down. Be careful, friend. I hope it goes well. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how my little swap meet goes. I don't know if any of you have seen the commercial for it, but I can actually, when we're done with Cuphead, I can play the commercial. I did it last week, if anyone's interested in checking it out. I say get through a game like this, screw good grades till later. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, because again, this type of game is all about repetition, right? It's kind of like that boss rush high score mentality. You want to... The Die House. Okay, well this probably leads you into a new area. So there was, what else was I missing? Was I missing anything else? Did I do everything here? Maybe I did. Everything with a flag means I did it, right? So, flag, 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 flag. Yeah, I guess so. This island is technically complete. Alright. So, I guess the casino area it is. Can't stay, have to get something, and then now mow the lawn. Have a great weekend. Oh yeah. Epic Glitch, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm happy that you had a good time at Southeast Game Exchange. Thank you so much for coming on by. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Well, this is a boss. What is this? Oh, this is, well, ain't that a pip? Listen to this song. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. Wow. If you haven't finished your class, haven't worked assiduously, no, I cannot let you pass. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to learn on there. Lean on there. So this is the other gum job weapon. That one. So this shoots a lot slower. Inkwell Aisle 2. Dave D. What's up, Jordan? Jordan Amory. Hello, both of you. Thank you for coming on by to the NPL Video Game Club. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have. Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So, when that time comes, do the right thing. There's 5 bosses in Inkwell Aisle 2. Okay. Yeah, this is, so you're obviously just coming in. I only ever played a little bit of Cuphead a year ago. I did a charity stream, and it was actually a viewer request, so I played it blindly. And it's been a year since I've touched it, so I am relearning all the mechanics. So this is total blind run. I've never played through this game. Anachromatic spelling of dog. Or maybe it's older than I thought. Anachronistic. I'm sorry, the text on my phone is small. Yeah, it's, you know, I really like the fact that they took the time. They're really milking this whole, like, aesthetic, you know. Look, you got a barbershop quartet there. They're missing someone, though. They're not a quartet, they're a trio. So I've got a couple weapons here. So I've got the pea shooter, spread, and the lobber. Now, I find it interesting that, because apparently you can switch through your shots, right? But when I equip the lobber, it won't let me it'll let me switch to the spread, but not the pea shooter. Interesting. I don't remember how you unlock these other shots. How do you unlock these other ones? Is it just progression of the game? Or are these bought in the shops? Because the spread, it covers more ground, but it's a lot weaker, I find. Even when I'm close to the target, it seems to take longer. Medium range, good damage with a slower rate. And then this one is bouncy, so you kind of have to... Certain bosses it'll work for. Oh, you can change... Oh, okay. Shot A, shot B. I see. I see. Okay, that's what it is. Alternate shots. Alright. This got a series on Netflix. Yes, which I don't think it's... It hasn't aired yet, though, right? Well, let me try Lobber. Super. Devastating attack spills from your head. Horizontal only. Energy beam. Okay. Charm. Smoke bomb. Invisible dash. You will not take damage during a dash. A great defensive maneuver. Okay. I see. This definitely seems like a boss. Beppy the Clown and Carnival Kerfluffle. Alright. It has aired. Oh, I didn't even realize it. I had no idea. Who ever heard of a barbershop trio? If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again. Be a pal and let us know if you spot him, won't you? Oh, poor guys. Jimmy the Great in Pyramid Peril. Alright, there's that. Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade on your airplanes. Now you can wallop your foes with bombs. Just switch your weapon whenever it strikes your fancy. Try it out. Your aeroplanes are now equipped with mini-bombs. Switch your weapon anytime during battle. Well, what do you think? Are those new bombs the cat's pajamas or what? You can thank me later. I'm just in it for the kicks. Now, what is this? Baroness von Bonbon in Sugarland Shimmy. Alright, so there's this one. There's this one. And then there's the roller coaster. Which, oh wait, I can go this way. Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 21 times. Oh, okay. 21 deaths so far. Which again, in a game like this, it is to be expected. So which boss should I do? Roller coaster, pyramid, or cupcake? Season 1 released in February. Oh wow, I am so behind. How was it? Was the show any good? I saw the trailer a while ago and the voices didn't seem right to me, at least for the two characters, Cuphead. You know, because obviously these guys are parallels to Mickey Mouse, and the voices sounded more SpongeBob-esque, and not really a fan of SpongeBob, to be honest. Not a fan at all, I'll be honest. I watched all of them, and they are goofy in a good way. Okay, are the episodes, what, half-hour long, I presume? They don't have the same visual style as this, though, right? Well, you know what? Let me start this way. I'll start with the cupcake. So, Baroness von Bonbon and Sugarland Shimmy. Here we go.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
Whoops. That is my fault. Oh, what? Wow, what hit me there? I don't even know. Alright, I gotta make use of... Oh, this is random. Oh, whoops. Alright, so it changes. Alright, so I need to make use of this dash. This dash definitely does a lot more damage. I'm not seeing any parries, though. Oh, whoops. Oh, little guy. Alright. Alright, so that little lob does more damage, for sure. But I think for this guy, I would have to switch to the regular gun. Straight off the iron and too hot to handle. This was the wake-up call boss for me. The jelly beans that are passing through are sometimes pink. Yes, I noticed that. Yep. Alright. So depending on what spawns... So this, in this case, you want to use the dash. Then use the dash to your liking. Alright, so this guy... Alright, so you gotta watch out for that guy's splash damage. Oh, little guy, alright. Alright. Chaser and Smoke Bomb makes this boss a lot easier. I want to make sure of this dash, yeah. The dash definitely improves. Alright, so that's that. I thought I could parry that guy. Alright, guess not. Oh, I dashed right into that. Foolishly. Alright, so that was close. I won't sugarcoat it, you never stood a chance. Alright. The little guys that come out of the castle are the biggest killers. Yeah, because you don't really see them coming until the end. I thought one of them was pink. I thought I could parry off of him, but I guess not. Episodes are not long? Okay. Okay. Practice makes perfect. I'm not claiming to be an expert. And again, this type of game, it's all about memorization, really. That's really what it boils down to. And just pepper with... Alright, so that phase is done. What's the next phase? This guy. See, I thought I could, whoops. That was foolish of me. See, those pink guys, I thought I could parry them. Can you not parry them? Alright, this guy. So you gotta watch out for his splash. Ah, you miss with the clouds. Whoops. Oh, I dashed at the wrong time. People think the gumball machine is either the easiest or hardest of the enemies. Okay. Yeah, just repetition. So yeah, you definitely need to make use of your dash. That is for sure. Wait, what? I hit dash by accident. That was my fault. My mistake. Alright, so yeah, it just randomizes who you face. You just gotta watch out for the splash. There he goes. Can you not parry those pink gumballs? I would think you could, but... looks like you can't. You can. It's just timing. Okay. You just gotta time it right. Alright. He went over it. Oh, I dashed into him. Ugh. Alright, so you can parry the little pink gumball guys. Alright. Alright, I could do that better. Come on.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Alright, so this guy is not too bad as long as you stay out of the range of his splash. There he goes. This guy isn't too bad either. Just gotta stay away from him. Oops. What? Oh, I parried you, buddy. Come on.
You're up.
I will try to keep up with the chat, but a little tough when all this is going on, so please don't take it personally if I don't address your comment. Alright, so he's not bad. I think people don't have the smoke bomb dash. Okay. This is like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but without the error tolerance. Yeah, I can see that. I remember when this released, there were complaints it had too much emphasis on boss fights and not enough platforming. Yeah, it's definitely like a boss rush game, unless that changes later on, but that's definitely the emphasis. I mean, there are short little run and gun, like Metal Slug, Contra-like sections, but definitely all about the boss rushes. PC Myers, what's up, buddy? Late, happy Friday. How's the deal? So this is not the DLC. This is the main game. Because I actually have not played this. I never beat this game. I never played through it. So this is actually like my first run. So yeah, no DLC. Because I haven't completed the game proper yet. No worries. We know. Yeah, definitely. This is. If anybody can handle chat while playing this, my power to you. My hat's off to you. I wanted more platforming too, but I appreciated the boss rush gameplay when I played it for myself. Okay. Yeah, first run. So this is you know, it's new. All right, so this guy I can parry. And he spawned right at this guy. Oh, I parried and beat him. Ah, come on. Alright. Not looking good. See, this guy is... I parried right into the little gumball guy. I dashed into him. Alright. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Some of these battles will make you pull your hair out. I can see that, for sure. Alright, so the little blue gumball actually gets you too. Let's see if switching to this is a little bit better. Yep. Alright, who's next? This guy is not bad. Just gotta watch out for his splashes. Yeah, getting the parries on this one is going to be very tough. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, I got hit by the clouds. Come on. I parried you. You parry and then get hit by the other cloud. What's up with that?
A brawl is surely brewing.
Oh, these parries are very tricky. Ah, I dashed. Come on.
Well battled. And begin.
So this guy is the easiest of the bunch. As long as you keep away, you're fine. This guy's not bad either. Just gotta stay out of the range of the blasts. There he goes. Probably the gumball guy now. Or the waffle. Alright, so that's one. Ooh, that one almost hit me. You get no time to get that, Alright, so this one you've got to parry. Oh, come on, that leaves you open. Right, so that's not hitting her. Got her. Alright. So I got like one parry, I think, with that one. One or two. Probably one. HP, one parry. So I wonder how you would get the parries, because it's really just one chance with those clouds. Because the thing is, it's one pink, one white, one blue, but the thing is, since they rotate, you don't get invincibility frames when you parry, so that happened to me. I parried it, but then I got hit by the other cloud. So I wonder if you're supposed to just eat that. And then, you know, it is what it is. Baroness von Bonbon. You got the Baroness von Bonbon soul contract. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. That's a tough parry unless the pink is at the top of the three. Ah, okay. And the window for it, because it only goes around like twice. That's tough. One of the legit complaints is that there are attacks or moves that guarantee a cheap hit on you. I can see that, yeah. Though, I guess maybe when you go to the stores and you unlock certain things, maybe you get things that maybe help with that, I think. But after that, let me take a drink of water here. Is that for sure? Thank you for the GGs all. So just out of curiosity, if you've played Cuphead, was this a type of game that frustrated you to no end? Do you feel it's unfair? Do you feel it's tough but fair? Or do you feel it's too easy? I'm actually curious what you think. Well, let me make that a poll. I could try to make these things interactive. So let me make a poll here. You know what? I think all right, so I just put up a poll for those of you watching if you'd like to chime in. So, is Cuphead impossible, tough but fair, or too easy? You let me know. Curious to see what you think. It's tough but fair. I don't really like boss rush type games and had been hoping for more platforming when I played it. But then I didn't really like the platforming as much as this. Okay. Anyone who says too easy is probably beating Ghosts and Goblins without getting hit. Probably. For sure. So far, looks like tough but fair with 4 votes at 100%. So, I'm also terrible at parrying. So the parrying isn't too bad. It's just, obviously, it's compounded more difficult because you have everything happening on screen at once. So you're dodging, you're ducking and weaving, and then you have that little parry window to do that. Which I don't know why it's called a parry, because you're not parrying an attack. You're absorbing it. You're absorbing that little gem. I wonder, in terms of game design, I think you should be rewarded for parrying with like a temporary damage boost. I think that would be fair if you take the time to parry, because all it's doing is increasing your score at the end of the fight. But I don't think it's too much to ask if you just get a temporary damage boost, right? At least I don't think that's too much. So what do you think I should go next? Should I go to the pyramid? It adds a card to your super meter. Ah, touche. I have to remember all the moves and skills, like I would forget that I can shrink in the shooter stage. And using the right weapon is pretty important, but I often stick with the default. So you get the 5 cards quicker by pairing. Okay. So then, yeah, I need to teach myself to use the supers more. So should I do the run and gun stage, or should I do the pyramid? What do you think? While I catch up here with your chat. So pyramid or run and gun stage? You can't catch me unless you take a shortcut. That's what some punk kids did last week. It's the only way they could have beaten me to the rides. Say, maybe you could show me where the shortcut is around here? Ah, shortcut, huh? Oh, there it is. You'll be going around the mountain. Well, hey there, fellas. Come to watch my little show, have you? They say juggling is a bit like parrying. Tough at first, but soon you can string them together swimmingly. I'm hoping to get to 4 someday. 4 in a row. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Alright, so the shortcut has been found. So let me not do that just yet. Let me go back. Pyramid is a flying stage? Oh, okay. What's this birdhouse here? Wally warbles in aviary action. That definitely looks like a flying stage. What the game adds in frustration is balanced by charm. The animation and music are so good, you want to keep playing. Yes, that is true. It's definitely a way to, like, ease you into all the madness, for sure. I did, because I spoke to this gentleman here, and he told me I have the bombs, yes. So I guess I can do the plane stage. You said the pyramid is a plane stage? Pyramid Peril? Jimmy the Great? It looks like the birdhouse is a plane stage. But then there's also the run and gun stage here. Fun Fair Fever. Well, let me do this, because I haven't done a run and gun stage today.
And begin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That didn't quite work out. Alright, how do these bad boys work? Alright, I should be pairing those. Come on. Alright, if I don't shoot them, they don't explode. Good to know. Alright. So I just need to just bounce. And dash when need be. Okay. Don't shoot. Dash when I have to. And again, use the dash. So I don't get hurt. And I still got hurt. Because I... Yikes. Oh, wow, the edge of the ball hit me. You did look foolish today, but clown tryouts are next week.
You're up.
Do you even get bonuses for pairing in these run and gun stages? Or is it just about the coins? I don't even know. The ball seemed to move faster. Alright, what's happening here? Alright. I needed to dash there, I guess. Right, no shooting here. Ugh. Yikes.
Here goes.
It does, right? Yes. I was about to say, yeah, very Mario-like in some regards. Actually, I was going to say Mario World. I'd say Mario World. That's Super Mario World. Alright. Alright, so I am not understanding. Alright, so these things eventually hit these platforms. Alright, so that's what's happening. Got the strong man, the snake, the bearded lady. SN. Snacks. That's definitely Super Mario World all day. Treats. Oh, what? You fell. Are you kidding me? You fell from the platform because of the super. Right, I got coins. That was lame. If you have the homing gun, it's super useful on the run and gun stages. Ah, okay. I don't think I do. Bravo. But you see, chap. You see, cheap hit. Yeah, because I did the super, but because I did the super, he fell through the moving platform. But I see what you mean. For sure, that definitely... Some of those cheap hits you don't know until it happens. Wally Warbles in aviary action. So yeah, I'm assuming this is an airplane stage. Just seems... Again, it's saying air. But now I have the bombs, so that should, I guess, help in a way. Again, thank you those of you who are watching. Appreciate it. And thank you for the new viewers as well. So just to give you a rundown for those of you who are new, NPL Video Game Club. So I am an employee. My name is Aldo. I work at the Norwalk Public Library in Norwalk, Connecticut. So during the onset of the pandemic, during COVID, we wanted to come up with some ideas for things to do because we couldn't have in-person events at the library, and we're slowly starting to do in-person events again. But one of the ideas that I came up with was, well, you know, I can stream, or do a live stream for video games, and you know, I play it from home, and maybe we can get some people who don't normally think about a library to come out and hang out. And this started about a year ago. This is installment number 76, I believe. So every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I do a live stream here on behalf of the library. The whole idea is to, one, to get a group of people playing games, who love games, and this is just a safe space. It is a family-friendly area. You know, I don't play any M-rated games, but while I play the games, like in the case of today, you see me fail miserably in Cuphead, it's a way for all of you to chat with each other, talk about what games you like, talk about gaming news, or memories, nostalgia, whatever it may be. And thanks to the regular viewers who come on by, E.C. Myers, TV Games, Square Pegs, Cassandra, Jetsen 10, you know, I may be missing Linda, of course, Linda the Gamer Girl, Gamer Gal, I should say, sorry. Thank you to those of you who stopped by, 8-Bit Glitch 79, for coming by. You know, there's a million places you can go online in terms of streams. And the fact that you're coming by this little tiny nook of the internet, it means a lot. We appreciate it. That's just a way to show support for your local libraries. You know, I'm playing video games for my library. Maybe those of you who don't live in Connecticut, maybe you could visit your local library and see if they do something similar to this. Do they have any video game groups, meetups, or events? And if not, maybe you can be that person to create change at your local library and maybe bring about a community that wouldn't use the library, but they can use the library as a venue for that. So it's a really awesome thing. It's all about community here, so thank you those of you who do stop by. We really do appreciate it. The animation on the pyramid level is top-notch. They use that realistic background method that has a name, but I forgot what it's called. Realistic background method. I'd have to see it in motion to see what you're talking about.
Now go.
Alright, so I've got to figure out... Whoa, okay. You can dash in the plane. Okay. That's helpful. Whoops. Oh, he's mad. He is so mad. Alright, so you got your typical shmup stage. Alright, got to parry. I've got to remember that I can dash. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, I didn't know what to expect there, so yeah. Again, you just kind of have to trial by fire. You get hit and then you figure out what happens. Even without my feathers, you're in for stormy weather. No dash, you shrink. Yeah, yes. You're right. And the shrinking makes you move faster, right? Alright. Alright, so this is your typical shmup pattern. It's nothing too bad. I didn't mean to shoot down the parry, but... Alright. Yeah, so you definitely move faster. Alright, so yeah, like this one now, I don't know what to do. Oh, he shot the pill right on me. Gets you out of tight spots. Bomb the belly, yeah, okay. Alright. Which is odd, because again, with the arc it shoots, you gotta get it at the right angle. Oh, I could do that better.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Do that better.
Good day for a swell battle.
So I was at the end there. But it's alright. I will get there. Alright.
Good day for a
I've got to remember I can use this dash or the shrink to get out of little tight spots. There goes that parry. Alright. Ugh. He's quite flustered. I hit dash instead of parry. Because I parried and I got,
Here's a real
that's rough.
You're up.
But I will get this. Believe you me. Nope, 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 nope. Heartbreaking.
Now go.
Yeah. But I will get it, I guarantee you. Nope, nope, nope. I'm being foolish now with the bombs.
And begin.
You have a cheat gummy boy. Hi, welcome to the video game club. Whoop, nope, want to go in between. He shoots 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. Nope, he shot 4.
Here's a real high-class.
I'm not looking for cheats. Well, I mean, you could write in the chat. I just, you know, I'll try to upbeat it legit here. Oop. He's quite flustered here. Ooh. Nice dodging. Oh, I got hit by that? Are you kidding? There goes that stage. Oh, come on, because I was so close. You kind of got to move, yeah. Like, you can't really... Got him, alright. There you go. Alright, so that is what, 2 minutes 21 seconds, had 1 HP left, 3 parries, 5 out of 6 meter, 2 skill level. I wonder what defines the skill level? If you spin around on the map, you can activate Game Jimmy. He will double your HP, and that will last until you defeat a boss. But you only get 3 wishes, so use them wisely. No kidding. Aldo don't need no genie. Well, I didn't even know about that. Game Jimmy. How about that? Because Jimmy is the name of one of the bosses here, right? That's cheeky. That's interesting. And if you save your last wish, I think after beating the game, if you activate Game Jimmy, you can use it anytime on simple and normal mode. Oh, okay. Thank you, TV Games. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. That's wild. I didn't know about Game Genie. Just like the Game Genie I wouldn't use, but I love that it's there, yeah. So like this. It is I, Game Genie. I grant thee 3 wishes, and this is the first. Each wish doubles HP till the next win. Oh. Well, what if you're just accidentally doing that and you didn't want to, right? Huh. I mean, what if you're just spinning around, just messing around, and you didn't want to do that? I think it'd be better if you could just choose if you want to do that or not. I only saw the button for A, so I think the dialogue maybe just forces you to do it. So what's over here? This is Mausoleum 2. Have you spoken with Quadratus, the watery being across the aisle? That is something few others can claim. He's a light bulb. Playing on easy mode now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking to abuse that. I just didn't think it would force me to do it. Chop, alright. Pork rinds and pour him. So let's see if he has anything new here. Chaser, heart, roundabout, pea sugar, charge. Basically was added in an update. Oh, okay. So as you buy these things, things get, so this is the homing attack. 4. Okay, so these things you can activate. Adds an additional hit point, but lightly weakens your attack power. Okay. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backward for maximum range. Charge does a ton of damage, yeah? Hold attack to increase damage. Okay. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so there's that. Charge, chaser, smoke bomb. So like, for example, if you go here, right? Hold attack to increase damage. No rapid fire, so precision is key. So this has got to be an enemy that is kind of standing still. And I still have other super arts that I need to unlock too. I don't remember how you unlock these charms and supers. That I don't remember. There's a DLC for Cuphead called the Delicious Last Course. Yes, that's with the girl, correct? I think a lot of people have been streaming it, but since I've never played Cuphead, I haven't seen it. Chaser. So Chaser is probably one of these two that I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, which is the homing attack, right? That's what it is? Yeah, Chaser. Low average damage, no aiming required. So that's a homing attack. Okay. It's about $8 on Switch. Okay. That's cool. But yeah, you know what? That will be it for Cuphead today. Again, you know, it just takes a little while to get these boss rushes done. But before I begin, because again, if I do another stage, it'll probably be another 20 minutes before I beat it. Under construction. So there's the shop. So I'm pretty sure once you beat the pyramid, this little thing will go away. I'm still debating between Switch or PC DLC purchase. Probably going with Switch since I could take it on the go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Cuphead is going to look any significantly better on PC than it would on console. Because again, this game, right now I'm running it at 1440p, but, you know, the game is not going to... Again, it already looks amazing enough as because it's stylized so well. I don't think it's the type of game that will be a mind-blowing... Unless on Switch, again, I don't know. Unless there are known performance issues in terms of frame rate or lag or anything like that. I'm not aware of that on Switch. That would be the deciding factor if there's any performance problems. 100% it's both the same graphically, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just to, I guess just find out if on Switch, though I'm sure it's probably been patched, if anything. If there's any slowdown or frame rate issues, that would be the only thing I would look for. But yeah, that'll be... Plays fine for me, no lag. Alright, cool. That'll be it for Cuphead. Though before I do leave, I just wanted to play a commercial for Aldo 2, which again is happening July 30th. And this has been created courtesy of the one and only Russ Lyman. So check it out.
Aldo 2 is back, and it's a free trade night event held at the Norwalk Public Library on Saturday, July 30th from 1 to 5 p.m. Vendor tables are free, but are limited. Come on down. There's going to be video games, collectibles, artwork, and free snacks. Parking for the event is also free on the side of the building. Again, it's on Saturday, July 30th from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Norwalk Public Library.
We'll go to Aldo.
Aldo?
Aldo.
I am going to go to Aldo. I'll go to...
Aldo.
I'll go to Aldo. Will you go to Aldo?
Aldo 2, the Mega Gaming Swap Meet, Saturday, July 30th at the Norwalk Public Library. Aldo, will you?
So again, Aldo 2, the Mega Gaming Swap Meet. That'll be Saturday, July 30th, 2022. It is from 1 to 5 p.m. in the auditorium of the Norwalk Public Library. So it is just a flea market, giant flea market. There's going to be a bunch of tables of vendors there selling video games, anything related to video games. So strategy guides, soundtracks, action figures, posters. There's going to be, actually one of the vendors is a painter, and she creates canvas art. So it's art paintings, all video game related, so very, very cool stuff. Again, this is entirely free. There is no fee to enter this event. And I'm actually going to be giving a bunch of food and beverages for everyone who attends. So it's all on me. And, you know, all I ask is that you stop on by and hang out and maybe make some new friends along the way. And I will post a link to the Discord, which I have created for Aldo 2. There's also a Twitter handle, which is @Aldo Swap Meet, so that way you can keep up to date on any updates that are happening in terms of up to the day of the event. Again, 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks from now. So if you were in the Norwalk, Connecticut area, you are more than welcome to stop on by. This is a community event to celebrate video games and to also celebrate the local library here in Connecticut. So yeah, that'll be it for me today. Hope you enjoyed seeing me fail at Cuphead, and I will put up a poll in the coming days to see if you'd like me to continue Cuphead or if you would like me to play another game. Again, I like to treat this as a community, and I want to have your voices heard as well. So, with that said, hope you have a wonderful weekend up ahead. Weather is supposed to be very nice. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Be safe. Enjoy your time with your loved ones and family, and just be responsible out there. And also, be kind to one another. Kindness goes a long way. A random act of kindness to your fellow person can change somebody's day, can change their week for the better. So let's all be nice to each other. How about that? It's a good thing to do. All right, so we will see you next week. We're here every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. right here on the Norwalk Public Library YouTube channel. On behalf of the library, this is Aldo signing off. Please take care of yourselves, and I will catch you here next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.